If you've been into fashion for a while, I'm pretty sure you done heard the saying, it's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. It's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. Now, people think style is about buying the most expensive clothing, and that's why they're stuck chasing trends, designer brands, and even buying the newest sneakers. But the truth is, it's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. And before we get into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and it does nothing but helps the channel continue to prosper and grow. And also feel free to follow your boy on Twitch if you want more content that's not related to fashion. Follow me on Twitch because I am about to start streaming. But like I said, in today's video, we will be talking about it's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. And the first thing I want to go over in the video is clothes don't create style. Now, everybody can buy the same hoodie, the same t-shirt, the same pants, the same shoes, and everyone can create the same outfit. Clothes are only the tool. The person wearing the clothes is what brings them to life, not the clothes itself. It's the person that is wearing the clothing that brings them to life. And this is why copying somebody's outfit usually doesn't make you look like them. But like I said, clothes doesn't create the style. The person behind the clothing creates the style. So you watching this video, you behind the clothes that you are wearing is creating the style, not the clothes that you are purchasing. Now, when it comes to social media, I feel like a lot of y'all are too in tune until y'all favorite fashion influencers. And like I've told y'all in previous videos, there's nothing wrong with you liking an influencer and liking certain things through an influencer's style. But a lot of y'all get mixed up, and a lot of y'all start misinterpreting copying with inspiration. Those are two completely different things when we're talking about clothing and style. You can easily copy somebody's style easier than you pulling influence from their styles. A lot of y'all start to see certain clothing items and different styles that a lot of your favorite influencers are into, and y'all feel like because y'all like it that y'all are able to implement these styles or these clothing in your style, and that is just not true. This is when a lot of y'all start impulsively purchasing a lot of clothing that y'all later on figure out that these clothes are not for you, because you can't find specific ways to style these clothes or specific ways to fill these clothes into the style that you are already implementing. That's why I'm telling y'all, the clothes do not create the style. You're creating the style. So before you decide to purchase into clothes or like somebody's style or like clothing through specific influencer styles, y'all have to really analyze these styles and analyze these specific clothing and see, is this something that you could really implement in your style, or is this something that you just like because the influencer is wearing it or because it is a popular trend at the moment. Once y'all figure those specific things out, this is gonna make fashion a lot easier for you. It's gonna make it a lot easier for y'all to go out there and find clothes, go out there and style different outfits, and just go out there and create cool combinated outfits beyond clothing. That's why I'm telling y'all, boys and girls, clothes is not creating the style. So y'all got to get that out of y'all mindset. The clothing that you are purchasing or looking into in the styles that y'all like is not creating your style. You are creating the style with how you decide to implement the clothing in your style. All right, so like I said, the first thing that we're talking about in the video when we're talking about it's not about what you wear, but how you wear it, is gonna be clothes do not create style. Get that in y'all head. The clothes that you are wearing and purchasing is not creating the style. The person behind the clothes is what's bringing these clothing items to life and bringing these cool combinated ways to really fit these clothes around their style. All right, now that y'all know that clothes is not creating the style and you are creating the style beyond the clothing, the next thing I want to go over is fit is more important than price. Fit is more important than price. And I know I talk about fitment a lot on the channel and a lot of my previous videos, but fit is one of the most important things when we're talking about fashion and clothing. If you don't know your measurements, it's gonna be a lot harder for y'all to go out there and find the right proper clothes for you and the clothes that fit properly on your body. So like I've told y'all in previous videos, the first thing y'all wanna do before y'all decide to purchase clothing, y'all wanna go get your body type, your body weight, and your body height. Y'all want to put these measurements somewhere that y'all can go back to, and y'all can assess these measurements every time y'all go out there and purchase clothing. But like I said, the next thing we're talking about is fit is more important than price. Now, just because the price is high does not mean you're fly. I'm gonna say that one more time. Just because the price is high does not make you fly. Now, a lot of y'all think that you spending a lot of money on designer or a specific clothing item is making you the best dressed person, making your outfit fly because you spent $500, $1,000 on some Balenciaga, and I'm here to tell you, you are completely wrong, and it is not making you fly. You just look like a full designer mannequin when you walk outside in public in these specific clothes that you just bought strictly off of the price. The thing that matters the most is how the clothes fit on your body. So the price tag and the specific brand that you bought the clothing from does not matter. We don't care about the brand, and we don't care about how much you spent on a specific clothing item. What we care about is how these clothes fit on your body and how you put these clothes together. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with you liking designer. If you like designer, to each his own, that's part of what you like. But when you're purchasing designer, you want to make sure these specific clothes fit properly on your body, and you want to make sure that you have different ways to really implement these clothes into your style, and you're not just basing your outfits off of specific clothing brands. Because if y'all did not know, Balenciaga is one of the biggest brands in the world in today's day. They specialize in making a lot of their items upside. So a lot of things that Balenciaga construct throughout their clothing means the item is going to be a lot bigger, from their denims to their tees to the jackets to the belts to the shoes. Whatever Balenciaga creates, they're upsizing a lot of their clothes because they know a lot of y'all are still gonna purchase these clothing items regardless of it being too big for you just because of the brand name Balenciaga. So for instance, the Balenciaga Alaskan boot. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done seen a lot of TikTok videos, a lot of pictures on Instagram, Pinterest, just all over social media of people wearing the Balenciaga Alaskan boot. And I feel like this boot is a nice boot, but this boot is not for everybody. This boot does not fit everybody's proportion, but you still seen everybody wearing the boot because it was a trend and because the brand Balenciaga created it. But if a brand like Skechers would have created these boots, I guarantee you these boots would have not have been as popular as they are because of the brand Skechers. A lot of people look down on Skechers and think that Balenciaga is more high end than Skechers, but I'm here to tell y'all, bro, the price and the brand does not matter. Somebody can go to a thrift store and create a $100 outfit, and you can go put together a full $500 designer outfit, and I guarantee you the person that went to the thrift store to put together a $100 outfit is gonna be they're gonna look a lot more put together, and their outfit is gonna matter a lot more than your outfit just because you went and put designer on it. They really went out there and had to go through clothing bins and actually search for outfits. And I done said this a lot in previous videos. I feel like people that can go thrifting and find clothing and style different outfits revolving around thrift clothing are better dressers than people that go spend $1,000 on some Balenciaga, some Off-White, whatever designer brand. Y'all, like, just the people that goes to the thrift store ends up creating a better outfit and just ends up looking like they know a lot more about fashion and how to put together an outfit. As somebody that is going designer shopping, y'all may purchase something bigger than your actual size if they don't have your size because you want it, because of the brand name on the clothing or the price that you are purchasing for the clothes. Because like I said, a lot of y'all think that price makes the person or price makes the clothes. Price makes the style. It doesn't. You cannot buy style. Style is not something that you can buy. Style is something that's either in you or it's not. So like I've told y'all, y'all need to start analyzing specific things before y'all go out there and purchase it. Because like I told y'all, it's not about what you're wearing. It's about how you wear it. It's about how you present your self. And if you think that designer is the only way to create clothing or money is the only way you're gonna find style, you are totally lost. And I just don't know where you are, because like I told you, money does not matter when it comes to fashion. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to have money to go out there and purchase clothing, because obviously you have to have money to go out there and experiment with different clothing, but the price point or a price tag on a specific clothing item does not matter. It's about how the clothes fit on your body, and it's about how you are putting it together. Now, confidence changes everything. You don't wake up one day and say, I'm gonna have confidence to wear that shirt, confidence to wear them pants, confidence to wear them sneakers, confidence to wear them glasses, them necklaces, them bracelets. It's built over time. So when you're buying specific clothing items and you're figuring out how to implement specific clothing items and accessories throughout your style, the confidence is going to be built over time. And I done told y'all this a lot in previous videos. Confidence is one of the most important things throughout fashion, and confidence is one of the things that everybody in fashion has. You may not have specific confidence to wear specific clothing item, but that doesn't mean you have to talk down on it, make yourself feel less worthy for buying that clothing item. What you can do is you can honestly put that clothing item on the back end of your wardrobe and just let it sit there and let that time come around, because when the time comes around for you to be able to fill that clothing item in your style, you would have built confidence over that time of it being on the back end of your wardrobe. And I'm telling y'all this from experience, because I've been there before where I bought specific clothing items and I didn't like the way it looked at a specific point, or I didn't like the way that I was styling the clothing item. So instead of me getting rid of specific clothing items, what I did was I put the clothes on the back end of my wardrobe and I just let them sit there till it was time for me to come back around and fill them clothing items in my style. And during that time of you not wearing a specific clothing item, that gives you a lot of time to think about specific ways you can actually fill that clothing item in your style. So by the time it comes around for you to fill it in your style, you're already gonna have different ways to style a specific clothing item. Now, people underestimate confidence. When you are constantly adjusting your shirt, pulling your pants up, checking yourself every 5 seconds, people notice. Someone who is comfortable in what they are wearing naturally looks better. Confidence sells the outfit, not the logo. Now, like I said, confidence sells the outfit and not the logo. And what I mean by confidence sells the outfit and not the logo, I'm talking about the confidence that you have to wear a specific clothing item matters more than the logo or the name of the clothing item. Now, you can have a pair of Jordans, a pair of Rick Owens, a pair of Off-Whites, whatever you like, and not have the confidence to wear that item. But you don't have to get rid of the item right away just because you don't have the confidence to wear it. Like I said, put that item on the back end of your wardrobe, give it some time to marinate through your wardrobe, and then when it's time for this item to come back around in your style, the confidence will have been building over time for you to actually start styling this specific sneaker, this specific clothing item, this specific necklace, earrings, bracelets, whatever you want to build confidence behind in fashion. Just put it on the back end of your wardrobe, and I guarantee you later on you're gonna have confidence to wear this specific clothing item, because confidence is everything when we're talking about fashion and clothing. If you don't have confidence to wear specific clothing items, or you don't give yourself time to build confidence to wear something, you are never going to find your style. It's going to be a lot harder for you to find a style if you do not have confidence to wear specific clothing items. So stop getting rid of things just because you don't have the confidence right away to wear it. That is okay. It is okay not to have confidence to wear something right away, because when you don't have the confidence, it gives you time to build that confidence, and it gives you different times. It gives you ways to style this item, a lot of different ways, a lot of versatile ways to really come up with different ways to create clothing style. All right, now the next thing I want to go over in the video is going to be grooming completes the look. Now, I feel like everybody wants to talk about clothes and personal style, but ignores everything around the clothes, such as your hair, your skin, your accessories, your shoes, your posture, the fragrance. You can't separate style from presentation. The outfit is only one piece. You can create a lot of cool combinated outfits, but if you're not grooming yourself, the look, it looks completely thrown off. Your hair has to be a certain way. The accessories that you wear has to match the outfit and match the vibe of the outfit. Your posture, how you carry yourself, the fragrances that you wear. Those are the most important things when we're talking about putting together an outfit or putting together style. You have to have these specific categories of specific things all on point for your outfit to really match your vibe. I'm just telling y'all this from experience. You can go out there and buy the clothes, but if you are not grooming yourself and putting yourself together, the outfit is just not gonna be there. You're not gonna have confidence to wear what you want to wear, and you're just gonna be lost and all over the place looking like a clown, looking like a goof. So like I said, man, female, the last thing that y'all really want to look into when we're talking about, it's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. Is gonna be grooming, because grooming is gonna put the whole look together. If you don't groom yourself, I'm telling y'all, the look is gonna look thrown off. It's gonna look, and now you can put two people in the same exact outfit. One person that didn't groom their stuff at all, and one person that groomed their stuff, and I guarantee you people are gradually gonna go to the person that did something to his hair, the person that added the right accessories, the person that got the right fragrance. They're gonna be getting a lot of comments on what fragrance is that, you smell good, this and that, and you're probably gonna be standing right there looking crazy because you're wearing the same exact outfit. But it's just the little things that's gonna pop your outfit off a lot more than somebody else wearing the same exact outfit as you. Like I told you, grooming is gonna put your whole outfit together. You can go out there and buy those clothes and put together an outfit, but if you don't groom yourself and you don't make yourself look a lot more presentable, I guarantee you people are just gonna walk right past you. People are gonna give you certain looks, and you're not gonna be getting what you thought you were gonna be getting out of those clothes. So groom yourself while you're putting together outfits, and I guarantee you it's gonna help you build that confidence to go out there to wear them clothes that you wanna wear. I'm just telling y'all this from experience. Now, with that being said, I appreciate all y'all for making it to the end of the video. But before we wrap up today's video, like I did tell y'all earlier in the video, but I made an executive decision. Instead of following your boy on Twitch, follow me on Kick. We will start streaming on Kick really soon. It's gonna be the first comment down below. Just hit the link and go follow your boy on Twitch. We're gonna bring the fashion community over there on Twitch, and y'all get to see a lot of different things about Tie Not Rich farther than fashion. And feel free to let me know what type of fashion content y'all would like to see in the comments down below, because I will start knocking the videos and recommendations out that y'all want to see as well. And if you haven't already and you like my content, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the post notification bell as well. It's literally free, and it does nothing but helps the channel continue to prosper and grow, and we continue to build this fashion community into a family. So go on and do that. Like I said, it's literally free. You don't have to pay a dime. It's free to support the channel. But like I did state, that indeed is gonna wrap up today's videos. Me and your boy Ty, aka Ty Not Rich, and I will catch y'all in my next video.